I feel like here we go. Oh, me. Putting comments up. And I know. This is the one. There we go. Boom. I'm talking black and
We do know that y'all can see us because we hit live and we live. Welcome to the stream, though.
Very, very much true. That is the truth. We do know that. We do see it. I'm glad y'all here. Hi. Y'all, you do know we can see you. Yes.
Not people pulling up in the first 2 minutes, though.
Hello. Hey, yo.
Are we doing something right, or
We doing it well. Okay.
my goodness? Sure welcome, Paradise. Welcome, Miss Tony. How's everybody feeling? Welcome, Butt.
I'm apparently on Grand Theft Auto, so.
Ooh, let's update that.
We updated it. It's a great time.
All
What's
right.
up? Boom. And let's make sure we're not on GTA on the other platforms.
I'm on just chatting.
Okay, I am as well now.
Is that the boardiest? Hey, miss, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Neo Queen Celine in the building.
That sounds amazing. Okay, let's see. Who did it?
Z-Man Zoe with the Nodu gang. Yes, sir. Bordy, we got your email as well, by the way.
Notifications coming in hot.
Yeah, we gonna get back to you once we review that. But we appreciate you and look forward to checking you out. One of the newest, latest, and greatest is in the building. What did it do, Serial? How's everybody?
Hi, Serial.
Paradise said, doing it and doing it well. Yes. Is that Mr. Nasty? Welcome to the stream, sir. Who
Make
redeemed the second Noti joint?
Y'all be, can you hear that?
I can hear it.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it down. There we go.
Y'all be redeeming out of order. And I love y'all. It'd be like first Noti and then third Noti. I don't know how they show up, but they should show up if they're available. But once somebody redeems it, then they gone.
Just a little bit. Oh.
Ha! It's the way that I would be hopelessly lost in Apex boarding, and I have no shame in that. Tomorrow's your Friday cereal. Well, we appreciate you, fam. You stopping through. You know what I mean? Z-Man is out here in Mexico, Tijuana, having some tacos for the night. It's approximately 7 p.m. Well, welcome from south of the border, my friend. Thank you so much.
Tacos sound amazing.
Everybody getting tacos tonight, like Taco Friday. Like, what's going on?
Tacos are an everyday thing. I wanted shrimp tacos today.
Miss Paradise, you should have grabbed first. Y'all be sleeping on the redemptions now. Not Team Toxic cereal. I will not associate Miss Bordy and Toxic in the same sentence. I can't do it. I can't do it, y'all. Breaker of Games 22. Welcome to the stream. Not y'all rating. Is that Boogie? We fucks with it. Welcome, y'all. Never had the real Mexican tacos and burritos in Mexico. I travel for food stones. Got you. You and Mario Kart just a little bit, Bordy. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? We already know. Chat is smoothing, y'all. Chat is smoothing. Somebody send Boogie a link. Well, welcome to the stream, y'all. If y'all coming through with Boogie and all the good folks, man, we appreciate y'all. My name is Mr. Okami, here for the here for, and my illustrious co-host going by the name of.
Miss Chan, if you nasty. You
Oh
know, what's
wow. Let's just start it that way. Let's just
what's
start it that way. But how are you feeling tonight, Miss Chan?
I'm feeling the vibe. Got my sage lit. Got some incense burning. Some candles over there. I can smell dinner cooking.
Hey,
I'm excited for dinner. Excited. And some surf and turf. And hey Boogie. Hey everybody. Hi beautiful, wonderful creatives out there. Hi, how you doing? Breaker said, I am definitely nasty. So I will call you Miss Chan. Mm, mm, mm,
one time for the one time.
mm.
Thank you so much, NDK. It's the curls for me. Mine's is just laying haphazardly, but I appreciate the compliment because Medusa told me to stop saying smart shit and just take a compliment. So thank you. Quick announcement: Medusa has also talked me into playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3 on stream, so I'll be playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3 on stream tomorrow. But y'all not here for that. Y'all want to hear some poetry.
Hell yeah. Hell
If
yeah.
you, if we want to just get it started, I took the compliment, Boogie. You know what I'm saying,
Take it.
how,
Just
how
take
does it feel
it.
when someone tells you that? It is humbling because I am not used to, I'm a poet. You know what I mean? Like,
That don't
how
mean
can
nothing.
how can I wordplay this compliment into something outstanding? That's what I ask myself. Welcome, be nice. What's going on, King? How's your Friday doing? Happy Friday, y'all. We here on a Friday. God damn it.
Hell
I
yeah.
mean, we done made it to the end of the week. We celebrating all of y'all goats that have made it here tonight with us. 9:08 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6:08 p.m. Pacific Time for the folks on the West Coast. Driller has arrived. Welcome. One's in the chat if y'all ready for your first piece of the night. I'm gonna be bringing us
Yes.
in with some soulful shit that Medusa don't know I'm about to read. So we're gonna see. So we're gonna see.
You know, I had to make sure that I had to mute it. So you ready?
I'm always
You hop,
ready.
you hopping in? Oh, okay. I'm gonna hold you to that.
I'm always
I'm
ready.
always ready.
I'm always ready.
I'm always ready.
This is
Okay.
what we
I like that.
do.
I, I feel like
This
that might end up being something for you that I'd like to see.
don't be
I'm
acting up.
always ready.
Mm-mm.
We're
Don't
always
be
ready.
acting up, y'all. This piece does not have a name. There's it's untitled, but I hope everybody is feeling well today, y'all. We talking about some shit. And this is for anybody that's ever this is for anybody that's ever lost anybody, and shout out to everybody that's healthy or just getting over sicknesses, or y'all got the COVID. Listen, I'm super hopeful that everybody is feeling better than they felt yesterday. Like I said, this joint don't have a name. Welcome, Miss Juanita. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Make sure you're following all the pages now, y'all. Like I said, this piece doesn't have a name. Mr. Okami here, getting us started tonight. Here we go. My perpetual need to forget you and my continual failure to do so, it frustrates me. Infuriating the affiliations my brain makes with you and random life. This isn't fleeting. This isn't freedom. How I stare at your name. And somehow my life settles from chaos to tame. There is a deficiency deep in my brain that tells my heart I still need you. It's fucking insane. I'm fucking contained in a dark room with only myself and the memory of you. Times we had laying in bed talking about dumb shit, or those awkward silences that aren't that awkward for us. The randomness. To forget you, I can't be happy. I feel like I'm cursed with the perpetual need to forget you, yet not the heart to accomplish that goal, and my continual failure to do so leaves me with no hope. I just can't let you go. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. We ready. We always ready. We always ready. Oh no, Z-Man.
I I love my background. I do. Excuse me. I love my background. Windows open.
Well, I hope you love the background. Appreciate y'all. Boogie, I need 3 from you tonight. I need 3 from you tonight. You done made it here on the right night at the
Well,
right
shit.
time.
Well,
We need
shit.
3 from you tonight. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all know we like to get things started with some of the smoothness. And that's just a piece, like I said, for anybody who is, sleepy. Good evening. Well, listen, Miss Mo, we appreciate you for stopping through. 3, I got
Mm-hmm.
you. Yes, she said I got
You
you.
got us?
I
Okay,
told you.
bet.
I told you, Medusa. I said we're gonna get
I'm here
3.
for it. I'm here for it. Are we discording or linking? That's what we were discussing before.
Well, if it's, I feel like tonight, if it's a creative, we should be linking.
Okay. Definitely. I agree. I agree.
Shout out to the Garden Creatives, y'all. The stream team is growing. There are so many plans and so many things we want to do once we get over this con season that we're in right now. I did see some communications in chat. Don't think I missed it, y'all. But I want to send love and appreciation out to each and every one of y'all that have come here tonight. We've all been through things this year. It's been a challenging year. It's been a challenging 2 years. It's been a challenging 5 years for some people, but you know what? It's Friday. We made it to the end of the week, and I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you because you tried and you tried today. So thank you for trying today. Thank you for being here. Medusa, do you have anything that you would like to start us off with?
Oh, yeah. Actually, I do. Thank you, Z-Man. Z-Man's really out here sharing, and I appreciate you. Um, so I know what it means. My family believes in Christ, and we go to church. And Native American, yeah. See, I'm Native American too, and my family, my mom's side is Sioux, and my dad's side is Choctaw, and it's different. Hi, Keelan. Hi. It's different when you're really thinking about family and your family dynamics and what you've learned and grown from those things. Um, sheesh. I'm I always say I'm lightweight blind, okay, y'all. So, ooh. But this I it's called Us. No reference to the movie though. Okay, no reference to the movie. What's a Paradise High? Excuse me, guys. Loyalty is a creed. While perceptions whimper and legs shake, whispering respectively, I need you. Us. You. Us. There's nothing less than the casualties we take on the developed field of feelings in this battle. You, for the most part, have been exhausting. Days of broken fingers that linger while they caress the small of my back, the curves of your mouth downward into the pits of hell below. They were levels and layers to love that make moves of permanence and prominence while foundations are set up of hopes and desire. Me, investing all of my energy into these hollowed pits while they stare deeply into the misty gates like black holes, darker than my iris, that is no longer whole, but whole but empty. empty like the center of the storm. Storm, the sky that may be clear while hurricanes know my name, while they sit and they cry. They make waves and ways when it comes to you. Tornadoes are one thing that my mind begins to peak and fail to speak to me. We both know that I think far too much and speak far too little. While overthinking, overanalyzing, and chill. Mourning, not with a U, but just mourn. I am just like fucking Beyonce. And when it comes to the morning, I am a train wreck in them. And all things that linger are just one thing, that is the singer. Freshly mouthing kisses, frazzled hair, and puffy eyes while we square up, toe to toe. Me. I'm not the realest chick you'll ever meet, or the realest one you'll ever know, but I damn sure try to be. I know that I'd never want you to lie to me. Not in that way. So don't you do it. Don't you do it to me. I may not be the realest chick you'll ever know, or I may just try to be, but I never want you to lie to me, and I know that you'll do it anyway. Us. You. Us. Like people in pain that can only produce more pain. And as we grow, we're taught that two negatives don't create positives, but I'm positive that we can work this out, or figure it out, or draw it out, or repair it out, or fuck it out. We have to repair something in order for us to be beneficiaries to each other, resulting in things that we cannot ignore, and it doesn't go away. We can't ignore it. It doesn't go away, but it sure feels good to ignore it, even for a brief moment. To be irresponsible, to be irrational, to be irate. Those are things that I could never be. But all of those eyes never make us or ussies while we squeeze to make fake faces in a small camera for the lens of the world to see, while we stand next to each other, posing for them to see us, barely asking, "Are you okay?" While our IGs say that we're living life, our Facebook says memes of spite, our Twitter flames things that are here to be a light, and I have nothing but inboxes of, "Girl, you gonna be all right." More like, "Girl, you gonna be all right." While I respond, "Girl, you're gonna be all right." So I peep the sarcasm as if it's a cataclysm, cloaked in fascism, or is it just me searching for loyalty in all the wrong places? Thank you. Come back, Okami. come hither. But here we are.
It's
Thank
not fair. Y'all, it is very difficult to follow Medusa. I know y'all are sitting at home like, what the fuck is Okami gonna do here? Because there's I don't have too much, but we're here to celebrate the art. We're celebrating the movement of the art on the platform, and I just like reciting poetry. So what we're gonna do right now is recite a piece from my
Yes.
poetry album last year.
Yes.
Called Ho Tales. And this is one of my favorite pieces off that album. It's called My Toxic Academia. Because we're here for the here for y'all. Happy Friday. It goes something like this. The double standard is ridiculous. Men can be promiscuous. Women can be sexually fluid. I've written about this, studied it, these ideas, structures, walls, boxes, boundaries, the cards the gods give us, and the hands we make of these. People gonna be people, right? But from a young age, we was all indoctrinated with this set of beliefs that really make no fucking sense. I mean, what is a hoe? I guess that depends on your side of the fence. Can you be open to new ideas? That indoctrination, can you relent? All the judgment you was taught to subject to, can you repent? You gonna let me challenge those beliefs? Do you consent? Look, man, a hoe is as a hoe does, right? Roller, Smeeze, Freak Joan, Loose Lady of the Night, all these names for women we frame with the idea of them having autonomy over their bodies and brains. Ain't that a shame? Men do the exact same thing and get daps for it. Mom hears women suck dick for the first time and she gets slapped for it. Instantly assess the negative connotation when her sexuality she chooses to start exploring. Meanwhile, us men be straight whoring, using every trick we was taught to employ, trying to get more pussy than Theon Greyjoy, sent on diplomatic missions for pussy, and our dicks is the envoy. Just don't bring no white woman home or little babies, boy. Us men are so fickle. We build horses to get inside the walls of Troy. So often we're lying, we don't even know our real voice. Hey, bruh, she ain't giving it up. This is what you need to be telling her. 100%, man. This is going to work. Teaching boys lying, manipulation, coercion, subjugation, telling girls shit like, you need to have an ass like Serena. All this shit, man. My toxic academia. It's crazy because everybody is so obsessed with bodies. These numbers don't serve nobody. Friends telling friends what to do with their body. Women telling men they ain't been with nobody but them. Feeding our ego. But the way she sucked dick, this ain't her first rodeo. And everybody loves it when their body is pleased, then turn around and be the first to yell, Smeeze! Hypocrisy abound because it was just too easy. But she got what she wanted too. So both of y'all guilty. She used you to practice for a nigga she's seeing. You called her a whole whore because she didn't want to fuck you again, all just to save face in front of your nut ass friends. See, I'm gonna be real and let women be women because for so long they've let us men be men. See, love and sex and the art of it, the act of it, it don't make you nothing, man. One day soon we gonna learn to respect it, man. My toxic academia. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Come on back. Come on back. We can't hear
And
you.
I know you
There you
saw my
go.
face, and
I could. It was black and white. So that's to be
it
fair.
was good. Look, it was still. I still love that piece so much, and this is just to open the floor. I mean, we could have just went right to the list and been like, "Hey, Boogie, you going first?"
Uh,
Just throwing that out there. So when you ready to hop in here, uh, a comment I will send you a beautiful link
mm,
to hop that beautiful self in here, and I
mm-hmm.
cannot wait to hear from you. I cannot wait to hear from Thick because Thick will be blessing us as well. Blessing us as well.
Book says she ready.
Oh, she read. She about that life. Hold on. Hello. I know. I know. I know. Uh,
We ready to have you. One of the amazing folks that we've been able to be connected with. I was able to be connected with within the gardens and the creative and just being on this journey of poetical excellence and discovery and community. Being able to meet Boogie and we was able to hang out for a little bit during BlurCon and it's just light and amazing energy. So hopefully when she's come in here, y'all can show her some love for a fellow creative. And It is very difficult to do this, y'all. So let's make sure. Let's make sure Boogie gives amazing hugs. Amazing hugs.
I can't wait to get one.
So let's make sure we show love, y'all.
And I just want to throw it out there. Boogie fine as hell. By the way, fine as hell.
She was choosing. She was choosing. You know what I mean?
And she was choosing.
She was choosing
Mm.
in the cosplay, in the whole cosplay, the whole Demon Slayer. But she was choosing. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say.
Come on, bring yourself on.
Hit the link, girl, so that we can come and show love, y'all. If y'all are having a good time, one's in the chat. Just because we know it's early, it's 9:26 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6:26 p.m. Pacific Time. But we for the here for. It's Friday everywhere. I don't care what coast you're on, but we just ready to get it popping, and we just so appreciative of each and every one of y'all for coming through and hanging and enjoying some different shit on the platform, man.
Mm-hmm. I'll probably close with the new piece.
That's fair. Boogie
Because
said, "Where the link at, y'all?"
I sent it in Discord. What you mean?
Oh,
Oh, I sent it to somebody else.
Lord.
Jesus. Well, when we see somebody random pop up in here, you know what's gonna happen. Uh uh I'm looking like, what you mean? I sent it like already. Crazy. I can hear her saying that.
Mm,
That's tough.
mm.
I'm a professional. I've been
Yeah,
doing this all my life.
pro
You feel
streamer, y'all.
me? A
Pro
pro
streamer
streamer.
of the
You
highest degree.
know, you know, I be thinking to myself,
Hmm.
do some poetry. Just stick to that because this streaming thing. No, I love streaming. So yeah, yeah, here we are. Where's my thing? You got it? Did you get it? Hmm. She said, oh, there we go. Ooh wee. There we go. And nod if you're ready. Boom. There we go. We got Boogie up in here. Say something for us. Nope. No audio. Nope. Nope. We
Let's
don't
go
hear you.
ahead and hit that settings gear on the bottom and make sure that your audio device is selected
There
properly.
we go. It was
There it
me. I
is.
just I just didn't hit the unmute one.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right. You ready to set a stage there, ma'am?
Gosh. So I'm giving y'all 3.
Well, listen, it's a couple ways we can
Listen.
go about this, dear
Let me
creative.
hear it. Okay.
You can give us 3 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You can give us 1 right now, and we can continue to go and into the for the culture, back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can choose one of those 2 options.
I'm gonna just give y'all the 3 right now. You know, I I
Sounds
I
like a
done,
plan.
I've been missing these Thursdays because the man been holding me back at work. So
I mean, but you're here now and it's Friday. So should
look,
we
I
should we switch it
know.
to Fridays? Because it seems like Friday is popping
No,
today.
look,
Thursday,
no,
look,
just
no,
I
sit
got
down.
COVID, so that's why
Oh,
I'm here. That's why I'm here on Friday.
she said,
But
look,
but no, I give y'all 3 right now. That's no problem.
All right, well let me get my sexy ass out the way and let you do what you got to do. Everybody, welcome for the first time. A fellow creative. She is Boogie. Make sure y'all following. Make sure y'all supporting the content. Dope ass Apex streamer, a coach for Apex Legends, y'all. So if y'all trying to level up, make sure y'all find out where you need to be. Goodbye.
you better ask somebody.
And I know
Mm-mm.
I blush easily. Oh my gosh. Hello. All right. So but my first piece that I'm gonna read is start y'all off kind of somber. It's gonna be called Love Loot. You just never learn, do you? The difference between what's real and what's not. That, oh my gosh, he just texted me. That feeling versus the he just wants a normal conversation. What's the hype about it? Argument between yourself that just don't know how to seem what's real, what's not, what's invisible, what's visible, what's tangible, what's just of your imagination. Wrong, Lola. It's that infatuation that left you in the levitation of actually believing something could actually work. That indication of the pronunciation that I don't think this will work. That just stings. And you can't chase that with juice. I really just sit in my own head of the house and remember how I no longer care. I'm just tired. Because why give any more chances? What good does it do? Nothing. So therefore, it's just me. That was a good one. So that's my first piece called Love Loop. My second one I'm gonna give you guys is gonna be called it's more of a in-depth poem, so bear with me if I stumble with this one a bit, because it's real. I worked hard on this one, so just bear with me. And the title is "You Say Give Them Flowers," right? Shout out to you, Mr. I'm always there to steal your light. You cowardly waste of spit and a two-hand job. The day you ever expose me and it comes negative will be your last. You'll see how I'll shine without you ever stealing from me. And that's anything. Shout out to the ones who couldn't see me past that best friend material. Yeah, it hurt that day. Baby boy, those days are gone. The material that I am, you couldn't afford on your refund days. Or that stimmy day. Or the checks to go see your magical new life. I wish you all nothing but the best in your cheap rags. It's those moments to where if that was a person and you couldn't choke the immortality of your imagination, just sitting here, mirror in front, reflection, just the lazy pool of your thoughts just flowing out of your eyes. Oh, hey, Mr. SA, or as my favorite, Mr. POS. Don't think I forgot about y'all. To the ones that tried to ruin my livelihood against my will, to bear your DNA in my bloodstream, or to the one who ruined my celebrations. Thank you both. Ruining me from ever trusting someone so genuine from me causing to self-sabotage. Thank you for helping my visitors stay over my eyes and just seeing your shadows, thinking that they would protect me. But no, they were just the visors of ever making sure I stay protected. What would I have done without you lying to so many people about how it happened, yet swiping away on a dating app, thinking it would go unnoticed? Satan's toes are waiting for you to chew on those. Everyone gets their flowers. Roses, lilacs, poisonous thorns, all of that is well deserved. These tears really helped. Not because you have power over me. Oh, no, 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 no. That's never the case. It's the release, because that's what I deserve. That clarity of my future mental. To understand when a man says that I want to be your only one to protect you and helps me get through the days as I would do for him, those are the words that I want to believe. Prospering without a Family Guy moment like, remember that one time? As you see that I'm doing better. Pressing that button is going to set off a lot of things. But just know, if you're reading this, I was told to give you flowers while you could smell them. You're welcome. And let's see. So that one, that was one that I had to work on for a while. And I'm gonna just tell you, I have a blog, but I don't reread. I just write and go. So this is a real shocker moment for me that I'm able to get through this. So, just want to thank everybody for bearing with me and the creatives for giving me this time. And for my last one, I will give you guys my resignation letter. Not really the resignation letter, that's just the title of it. So, don't clutch your pearls. Invisible, transparent. I'm willing to try to not be seen. It's hard to want to be expressive when the party is dismissive and I no longer feel wanted or missed by the one who was intrigued. intrigue or infatuation. I need an explanation of why I can't seem to get through to you. What's the onboarding process? Take me straight to HR right now so we could talk about these turnover rates of your affectionate soul being so disheartened. What's mind boggling and heart aching is that I'm just trying. And it feels like you quit before we even signed. The end.
Okay, so I'm gonna need some prompts done before the end of this, and then you're gonna have to come back and do those. Okay? Yeah, I don't think I ain't forgot. Look, I was doing it.
Mm-mm,
However, what if I was digging in my nose, huh? What about look?
that's
No, I know you
You
can see.
was it because I could see
I
you.
know you.
So
I know you can see me. So that is also my resignation letter. Okay. So I need you know what's funny is I actually had sent that to a friend of mine and they sent it to their ex-boyfriend.
what
That
resignation letter?
piece. Yeah, I was just like, "Oh, here,
Oh,
read this.
oh, read
You just
this.
can't." She was like, "I didn't know how to break up with him." That was perfect.
Jeez,
I
we
was like,
sharing our stuff,
"God
man.
damn." So,
it was giving like
yeah, I remember when you
to the
wrote that.
left. Like it
Uh-huh.
was very much like this is an anthem piece, and
I don't have time.
I enjoyed all three. I mean,
Mhm.
can we get
A
four? Can we
charm.
get five?
Okay, can we get a little bit more? Because I've read all of the pieces on Boogie's blog, so
My say Medusa
so
definitely. She'd be
you
like, "Oh,
know,
this one." I'd be like, "Oh,
th-
Jesus."
right? Excuse me, I'll shoot a text message in a heartbeat. I just want to let you know I reread this one, and now I get what you said by this, and goddamn, okay,
Mhm.
so um, and I think for the other creatives, this is the first time that they're actually being able to hear you
Mhm.
do some of your poetry too. And I know you've shared in the community,
Discord, yeah.
Mhm.
and you are magic. Don't forget that
We trying out here.
you are magic.
Thanks,
Please don't forget
guys.
that. I love it, and I want more. So yeah,
Oh
go ahead,
God.
flip through them. Go ahead, pick a couple more.
Oh,
Pick a
oh,
couple more. Circle
y'all
on back.
really want? I really want another one. All right,
We're
let me.
like the worst cousins where you be
Okay.
like, all right, I'll be there. I'll be there, and
God.
we can hang for. But mom said you could stay. Like you could.
Right. I
If
already
I
asked
ask, she
her.
gonna say no. But if you ask,
You
she gonna
asked,
say yeah.
That's
and
the
then as soon
truth.
as you asked, like, did they send your ass over here to ask me if you could stay tonight? And be like,
Be like, no.
Yeah. I used to say yeah all the time. I couldn't even lie 'cause my mama knew. I get the hiccups instantly. Be like, damn,
Let me
she know.
see.
Yeah.
Let me
So
see. Let me see. Let me see.
definitely
Let me
do.
see.
And then let me get the link to Thick too. So you're gonna read some more? But yes, huh? Yes.
I'll read one more.
Okay.
One more. You know, and then we can let Dick in
I got
here.
you.
You know what I'm saying? Look,
Both of
look
us
at
excited,
child. Okay,
happy. Yes.
okay, okay. All right. So last one. I'm gonna read. It's called "A Couple Steps Back." I'm not write this one. Oh, okay. I remember. Something about what I'm aiming for, I'm missing it. I can't hit this pinpoint of a fantasy that I'm dreaming of. It's a wall blocking, the energy isn't rocking. Anxiety dive bar, here I come. My order this time. Can I get that? What if I made a mistake with the side of, I don't know the energy anymore? Oh, don't forget to drink. I'll just stay single because I'm not meant for anyone. In a large. The seesaw of what ifs start to rock, which leads to something that makes no sense to the public. Hard to hate what you love, right? You love to be someone's only thought, yet you hate not being thought of. Love to show them the world, call me Aladdin. Hate that you're not a part of theirs. And even then, I continue to dine at the anxiety dive bar, where it's only me, the food for thoughts, and the empty vessel to fill. The end. I got 4 out of me. That's crazy.
That was beautiful. That was fantastic. I was I was amazing. I'm here for it. I'm living. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm so
Thanks.
happy. I'm gonna do my happy girl piece.
Ni-
We don't ask
And
so much,
I
We
just
just
You
that's
know,
it.
and that's understandable. It's understandable. Y'all got it. I said I was going to show up. I signed up and whatnot. Here I am.
Mm, 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 mm,
please
mm,
let the good folks know if that is your last piece. And of course, if you hang around you're feeling inclined, this is a Dapper Garden production. So you can always come back in and let us know. I feel like doing one
You
more.
know,
You
I
always
stick around. Now I'ma stick around. I'm gonna let Thick get in here. I might, hop back in. Let y'all know.
Thick look like,
I
excuse
want
me.
some now.
I'm
Right,
ready.
Thick, like, I'm sorry.
Not when you're ready. I'll turn on your camera when you're ready.
I'm gonna give Thick a time.
Okay. Like
all right, Boogie. We're gonna we're
amazing.
gonna we're gonna we're gonna we're gonna put you you still gonna be in here, but we're gonna turn off your cam. You can do anything you need to do. Nod or do the private chat if you come back in, or if you just want to come in after the piece and talk about it, or like this is our space, so don't feel like you're a
Mm,
guest.
Well, I'm gonna
mm,
eat, so I ain't gonna be
Well,
hopping back anytime
okay, I'm sorry.
soon. I
Look,
was,
do
I
that.
was nervous
mm,
eating. I'm
All
gonna
right,
eat it.
all right.
All that. Yeah.
Ain't nothing
yes,
wrong with it.
yes,
Bye.
Bye.
yes, yes. We can. Yes, Jen. Yes, we can. You ready? Not thicky thick or
Not y'all got
wave
me
or
out here.
thick. It was the look of hesitation. She's like, shut it.
We got a Miss
All
Liz in
hail.
the building. We got a Jen Cherokee X in the building.
Whew.
That is a good snappy mode. Let's go ahead and adopt that for the evening.
Okay. Yes, indeed. I'm here for it. Can can you read my bitch tonight? Cause she been neglected by me. So we can't hear you, baby. Nope.
Nope.
Go to
Checking
settings.
check
Check settings.
your settings down on the
Can
bottom.
you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can't hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
we
hear
can
you.
hear you.
Mhm.
Hi.
Hi.
All right.
What you got
Bye.
for us?
Sorry, there was a delay.
Oh,
You want the intuition first?
I want whatever you want to give first,
Okay.
girl. I'm
Let
so
me find it.
excited. I don't even care anymore. I'm just excited. I want to throw.
I
I want
found
to
it.
show thigh meat at this point. I'm so excited.
So this is called My Bitch Intuition. This was inspired by my love of spending money, but I know that it means something different to everybody else. So here we go. She keeps telling me what to do, but I never listen. Obsessed with shiny things and smiles that glisten, I am, but I want to see the good in you, be a part of the things you do. Then here she come with her secondhand sight, claiming clairvoyance, and that something just ain't right. And I hear her, I do. But let me just find out if what she's saying is true. It can't be that bad. They seem kind of nice. That one thing was an accident. It won't happen twice. That was the last thing I said right before the good didn't come to fruition. Now I'm lying here, hurt, mad, and sad because I ignored my bitch intuition. Thank you. So yes, that was intuition. Um, you want the other two? Because y'all, I'm not a poet. I am not a poet at all
She a lie. She a
whatsoever.
poet. I want it all.
Um, these are prompts that Medusa gives us, and I just write based upon what comes to mind. Um, so did you want the other two, or can I go?
I want them all.
um,
We want them all. We want both. We want,
let's
we want them
see
all.
here. All right, I will do. I'll do the other two. I'll do typical. I'm not typical first. So this is called not typical. Medusa did not ask me to write this. This is when I joined the creatives, and she asked the poets to write what being a creator meant to them. So this is what vomited out. I am not your typical creator. They say those that can't do teach, but all I do is preach about love, life, and strife between him and her, she and them, he and him, and I just try to reach the inner heart of them to find that spot that we all know needs to grow. Love your neighbor as yourself. That's in that book, the Bible you keep on your shelf. Now don't worry. I'm not trying to get religious on you, but here's the thing from my point of view. You see, forgiveness and compassion will go a long way, but first there needs to be an understanding that we are all the same. We all need love and kindness extended to us to be understood and have someone to trust. So I do my best to reason and convince through jokes and stories that there's no need to be so mean and intense. Just grab a blunt and a plate and come chill with me. That's how I create. Thank you. So there is that. Um, and then the last one that Medusa asked was to write about our sexual preference. So that is something about that melanin. Um, and I'll read that one. Excuse me, sir. Can I talk to you? I know you're busy doing the thing you do, but you caught my eye standing over here looking so damn fly. I see you in the hoochie daddy shorts, the fresh fade earrings check, the Cuban link around your neck, the swag in your walk, that shit you talk. And please forgive me, I don't mean to gawk, but the way the sunlight dances across your skin, the way you look at me every now and then makes me want to say, let me put this pussy right above your chin. Now, I'm sure you protect and provide, but all that aside, your joy is infectious. I gotta connect this because life is too short and I need something precious. Damn, nigga, you fine. Can I take up a little bit more of your time? You see, I think it'd be sublime if I could make you mine. Mind stimulate, peace elevate. I'm trying to see all the possibilities that we can create. And that melanin, there is no comparison. There's nothing more irresistible than the beauty of a Black man. I'm trying to make this our origin. Please, nigga, let me in. Thank you. And that's it. That's all I got.
Both of us. Boogie, you got your camera back on? You ready? Nod. Boop.
Yeah.
Okay, so for
Just
some
say, let
reason
me
I
in.
can't
Let
hear
me
you.
in.
I was over here
Okay, there we
screaming.
go. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, what? No?
I was over here screaming. Yes, Lord. Yep. All that. Snapping all them things. I was snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies over here. Mm-mm. That's all.
It's
I'm
always the
not a
ones
poet. I
claiming.
just
It's
write
no,
sometimes because
no,
Medusa
no.
asked me to do that.
It's always the ones
You
claiming
just
that
gonna
they
lie?
not a poet, that they don't write, they don't, and then just
Mhm.
all of us.
Right. We got to
Put
get
the
live
pussy
in
on your
here.
chin. I'll give you
Morty said that
$1,000.
was a master class. You dig me? Like that's not what non-poets do. Non-poets don't do master
Well,
classes. That's all I'm saying. Look,
thank you.
I be done.
She
I done got
said, oh, a
hot.
I
challenge?
mean, I
This
was a
is not
pimp
a
in my former
challenge.
life, so, it
Uh,
comes naturally.
uh,
Mm-hmm.
former life. Hello?
You still in it. You still in
Right.
it.
You're right.
It's still there.
Just living in it right now.
Jeez.
Child.
And no, ain't nobody pimping.
Mhm.
Pimping all over the world.
Oh, say.
But I love it and I live for it. And I'm really excited about the new prompts coming up, so we can get those rolled out and hear more amazing pieces like this. And I'm so proud. I'm just proud mom moment. Excuse me.
Oh, look at Mom Dusa.
I gotta do the Ray J when he was doing that shit on the damn verses. That shit was stupid as hell, by the way. But but I mean, I'm doing it for a valid reason. He wasn't doing anything during that verses.
We don't understand that part.
All I could hear, all I could see is him doing that, and I know that he was probably saying "Pop Your Collar, Ghetto Style" in his head while he was doing it. While he was doing it, that's it. So
Not gonna lie to y'all, I skipped the whole first part of the verses because I couldn't watch live because we were literally here on that Thursday night spitting poetry. But when I was able to watch it afterwards, I was just like, four. Okay, Mario and Omarion are here, and I pretty much skipped through all the Omarion stuff too.
Yeah, I turned off when I saw Watermelon.
Yeah,
I
I skipped through that. I was just like, oh,
No context. If you had just turned it on at that time, you would have been so awkward and so uncomfortable.
I was like, because what's crazy is my mom was like, "You watching the verses?" And I was just like, "Nah, should I?" She was like, "I don't know." And I looked, Watermelon. I was like, "Why you watching it? What's going on here?"
this is
Hello?
fruit porn. Excuse me. It's fruit porn. Man,
like, okay.
I actually did not finish the piece that is for that. So that's the crazy part. I was so shocked. I'm disappointed in my people for some of the decisions we be making.
I was just like, what did he do to make these people that mad that you thought that was it? That was sexy.
Morty said, even
Watermelon
with context,
it made no sense.
why?
Come
But
here, Watermelon Drea.
Apparently he's 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 an OnlyFans creator now.
It ain't worth it.
Oh, well, who's next? I'm just so happy to have my creatives here, and we got like four of us here. That's just
throw
like
out
vibing.
Not me, I'm done.
My say Thick said she done. She said, "Yep, that's it." She put the period on the last one. That was it. Put the
Okay, you hosting. Congratulations. Yeah, I was going to say not the chin, y'all. Well, yes, the chin, but not the chin. Okay. I'm going to back on out, and y'all can grace us. We appreciate you for hosting the rest of the night, Thick. Just come back on in after every piece, and got him.
The fancy cards.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
it's
don't
my
know what you're
turn.
talking about. I don't even know how to use this, so we just gonna go ahead and leave.
Oh.
Oh
right. Not her really leaving.
She really left. Yeah, she really left.
All right.
She left.
You better put your foot down. Put your foot down.
Put it down.
Put it on live for $1,000.
I'm gonna go find her, y'all. I'll be back. We gotta go find her.
We gotta find her. Okay. So are we ready? I'm gonna do home. Home. I wish I was home. I wish I was back there. To the people I'm knowing. Woo! Anywho. I was gonna do a happy piece. I don't have a lot of happy pieces. And I ain't happy right now. So fuck it. We doing home. Right? Woo. Home is about I'll just read it. It's called Home. Okay. Not the instant, but yes. 2, 3, Or I sat outside. I sat outside in a tent on Skid Row. I watched cars drive by, making eye contact with me. And I made eye contact with the ones that stopped at the light, and I kept it as clean as I could. I sat outside in a tent on Skid Row until I realized this wasn't the life for me. See, I had to hire myself. I became the liaison between the physical and the spiritual realm of my life. I never wanted anything from you in return, just your love. If you could spare any, I'd hold my cup out as high and as hard as I could, making eye contact with you. I just want your love. If you could spare anything for a change. Your love was one thing I asked for you to spare, but the more we prayed, I knew that happiness was not being with you. You were home. Your hugs were the warmth that I needed, like a fire that I needed to survive. I needed it to survive. I needed it for those cold winter nights, trudging through the rain, sleet, and snow. You had become the one thing for me, and I became the postman that my grandmother sang about, asking for just a minute. Would you wait for me, Mr. Postman? Waiting for you to deliver on all the promises you had made. I delivered you a lighter, and you committed arson. And now I'm homeless. I sat outside in a tent on Skid Row, making eye contact with the cars that stopped at the light. I opened doors and windows, and you leapt out of them, and hopefully, just maybe, as the house burned down, you'll catch me one last time. I am a fork in the road. Either way, I have a choice to make. I can't be there for you. You can't be there for me. You denied yourself access to me like that. What a shame. And all the while, I sat outside of my little tent on Skid Row, staring at the stars and drawing connections while we were cosmically intertwined. But I guess I would have to wait for the next solar eclipse to reset the energy that I gave you. Not you coming back. That's right. You better drag her back up in here. Excuse me. No, I'm kidding. Hi, everybody. I love it here. I love it. We can hear you, Boogie. So if you turn your camera on, all that stuff. But welcome back. Welcome home. So I hope you guys like that. I make you feel things.
You make me feel things, and I don't know what to do with. I don't know what to do with my hands when I feel these type of things.
Welcome back to the feels. Okay.
Take my strong hand.
The feelings are important though, and I feel like we don't navigate our feelings effectively enough as humans. I feel like poetry is one of those outlets in order for us to be able to grow, for those emotions that we need to be able to get out, and we need to have conversations about. We need to just be. I'm glad you're back, Thick. I want you to read some more.
And if you don't read no more, then just hang with us. This. I
don't have
want
nothing
all the
else.
creatives to feel comfortable here, just existing and just enjoying some off-brand Twitch entertainment and vibes on a Friday evening as we enjoy and celebrate our lives. But Medusa, if you talk about poetry and the relationship you have with it, I might have something for you.
Really? Okay, good. I'm happy. Sit me on the edge of
Look,
my seat.
look at this.
Huh?
Hmm.
What? I get excited. I do. I feel like not enough people. Oh, really? Go to your settings. I feel like not enough people um take the time out and uh, to write out how they feel. And it doesn't have to necessarily mean that you're writing poetry, but whenever you put it down on paper, sometimes even the back of the ingredients jar is poetry. That's crazy. Let me see. I'm gonna pull us out and then we'll fix your audio. Mm, all the way.
Well, I was going to be the off-camera guy, but since producer took care of it, I'll be here with you, Okami.
All right.
Mhm.
But did you say that you got another one? Is that what I heard?
Me? I have plenty full. Would you like for me to read you another?
Of course. Of course.
Background.
The voice of
Background.
God. Excuse me.
Background.
Yes.
Jeez. All right, let me flip through these. You know, I got a bunch. I don't want to read that one. I don't even remember. Oh, I do remember that. I don't want to read it though. Actually, Thick has inspired me to read my prompt poem that Medusa had us all read. You know, I'm not real vocal on who I am as a person, so you know, make it do what it do. Oh, he left already. All right, cool. Didn't even give him the full okay, but you know, don't come back. It's all right. That's my okay now. All right, let's figure out this one. All right, here we go. So, um, like Thick had said earlier, she gave all the creatives a prompt of your, I guess, your kink. You know, y'all better learn a lot about me. I just titled it 203, but you know, it goes a little something like this. It's the way you've always wanted to be celebrated. You've wanted to hear that I'm proud of you on whatever you do. Good job, baby. Meant the world to the girl. Good job, babe. Means the world to the pearl. The pearl that twirls to the music of division while their goal is to finish the mission. Praise goes a long way. Or shirt if you dirty into play. The liaison of what goes on can be me or you. Helping the decision of that friction. Don't tell me what I can or cannot do unless you give me my kudos of what I did. You'll get rewarded better if you bid. So that's it for that one. Yes.
We are praise kink junkies here. Excuse me.
Every day.
All day.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the way. That's the way.
That type of poem was like one of those ones where you'll hear somebody in the background saying, "Oh yeah, right there."
You know what's funny? That's what I had in my head as I was
ready.
writing that. Oh, you ready now? You was talking. Get out of here.
I know.
Oh, no,
I just
right?
wanted to be the voice in the background. Hey,
Be the face.
close your eyes and listen.
No.
Big
But no,
girl.
I was definitely listening to Division when I was writing that. And I think it was which freaking song was it? It was one of the songs off his older album.
I was going to say pick one for real, because
Honestly.
It's the way Okami just got into that zone, and that was it for me. That was thank you guys so much for pulling up to the council lounge.
My raid song is Division.
You know what?
I gets down with them.
So yes, so that was definitely, inspiration behind that, because I don't really I don't speak on what I like a lot. So that one, I had to listen to like 15 different songs before I found the one that actually spoke into me, so I could let it out.
I'm glad.
That's all I got.
All
I
right,
don't need
yo.
nobody coming to me tomorrow talking about some, oh yeah, bug. I'ma ban you. I'ma ban you right
No, look, as long as they giving you your praise in the right way, okay? And
now.
praise can also be through gifts, so don't forget that.
They could be Deuthronos. I got 3 bills. Anyways,
That part too. Okami, do you have the piece that was requested of you?
There are a lot of requests, Medusa. Can you be more specific?
The one that you're supposed to be reading for somebody else.
The one that, oh yeah, I got it.
Okay. The one you're reading for someone else.
Yeah.
And then just introduce that. And that would be great. And I'm eyeballing whatever this bag is on Thick's desk, excuse me, because I'm starving. Is it food?
Oh,
is it food?
I mean, it's food, but it ain't food.
Oh, definitely eyeballing that. Look. I needs it. So you've got the floor, Okami.
All right. Well, there's a creator by the name of King Sketchum who requested humbly that I be in charge of reading his words tonight. So we appreciate him. His information is right there down below. Make sure y'all y'all get y'all follow on. Serial, we appreciate you. Do what you can do so you can do what you want to do, so you can do what you got to do. And I hope you have a good night. So from Sketch, this is a piece called Sunlight, and it goes something like this. And y'all, this is not my work, so please bear with me. I want to make it sound as good as I can. Sunlight shining on my face, gentle warmth and reminders that a new day has dawned. Greets me even when I'm in my darkest place, kisses me with rays though I can't reach you. I worry about you when you settle in the distance. While my axis turns, I know you still shine, embracing the dark around you with your luminous grace. But I feel the silent overtaking of the Milky Way in your core. The stars shine on you, wishing to be as bright, envying you from afar, knowing that they still have their own light against the abyss, but wanting to overtake it just like you. But energy. Exhausted but never extinguished, little do they know the sunspots are catalytic, burning hotter and stronger than you can even handle in a cold galaxy light years from my imagination. Until you decide to dawn on me again, I only wish to return the warmth you give to me, beautiful sunlight. Thank you. Shout out to King Sketch for blessing us with that piece right there. Make sure y'all are following if you can. We always appreciate anyone that is willing to share and be vulnerable. I got vulnerable with poetry one time, and this is what happened. Nah. 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 Don't call it writer's block. I'm past all that. Don't call it being shaky or rusty or having to get my groove back. That's Stella, and I'm not that cat. It's unreal because I can't seem to conceive the problem poetry has with me. It must be deep. It's got to be because it's not happening the way it used to. They like what happened to him. He used to be good. I'm past falling off or tipping over. My poetical aptitude has ceased. I'm slow as hell compared to how I used to be, because it seems poetry has a deep issue with me. Walking past my old book the other day, it cut its eyes at me. What's wrong? I asked, and it sucked its teeth. What's the problem seemed to be? It said, nigga, you don't touch me like you used to. My pages are still clean. It's been too long since I've seen the ball of your pen or your eyes gleam. So now I'm thinking it's something about the way she moved. And I can't figure it out. It's something about her. Cause poetry doesn't turn into the kind of woman that wants you but don't need you. But it's something about her. Me and poetry's message was misinterpreted. Now she turning into Miss Independent, and she working it without me. Her attention no longer on me. I can't give her what she needs. Seems like I've been poetry's love since I was born. Now I'm stuck trying to deal with this poetry scorn. So, nah, don't call it writer's block. I'm past all that. Past 6 months, my pen been gaining weight. Now it's fat. It's not so simple to just pick up and write anymore. I'm whack. Seems poetry was mad at me and took my pen out to eat a lot. Now I learned my pen's been cheating on me with all the poetry it got. Reason behind it being so heavy. It don't care about keeping it tight anymore. It's found a love more unconditional, more complete, more hardcore. What I've come to know as poetry scorn. So no, don't call it writer's block. I'm past being lazy. My pen been cheating with me on poetry. And now they having a baby called Scorn. And now I'm sitting here listening to poetry's confessions, and I'm asking, poetry, how could you go around and hurt me so? I try so hard to please you, baby, but I just can't seem to, baby. Poetry, how could you go around and hurt me so? I try so hard to please you, baby. And I'm heartbroken or broken hearted because my pen and poetry betrayed me. I thought they'd be my future, them I always see. So now I'm stuck past writer's block, past off my game, past saying I'll write tomorrow, past being called lame, past watching 8 Mile or listening to a Black Ice CD, past not being a poet, past wishing I was half as good as I used to be, stuck between looking at all my poetry books and simply not writing anymore, dealing with this poetry scorn. Thank you.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Poetry got a beautiful sonnet. What I get? A picture of your big toe. What's going on? God dang. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
He's singing and things.
Okay.
I be holding notes and messing them up sometimes.
Not you sounding like me.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. And
Sometimes.
I'm here for it.
Do what you got to do,
I'm here
bud.
for it.
Mom's is important, you know. But yeah, y'all, that was the first one, was called Starlight by King Sketch. So please show some love. The second one was a piece called Poetry Scorn from the archives, and it's definitely one of my favorite pieces.
They'll call me archives. My goodness.
Deuces, back on you, shorty.
It's my turn.
You're
Well, shoot, I think it's time to get into it then. We can get into it.
oh shit now.
Should I start backwards? Should I go forward? Should I? Backwards or forwards? I don't know. I'll start forward. Man. I don't care. Love us with your words. I'm going to love hard, love slow, and let go. That's how this is going to. Man. So this is me loving hard. This is a piece that I wrote when Okami and I met. And it ain't about Okami. So, but but it's definitely something I did for Valentine's Day. And Okami has this amazing, wonderful poetry slam that he does during that season. And I'm so blessed to be able to have met him and all of the creators. And thank you guys so much. And, you know, for the ladies who do wear eyelashes, y'all already know that the inner corner of my eye is annoying my soul. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So yes, this is called Sunshine. Is it okay to call a grown man sunshine? I renamed you serotonin in my phone today. Not because the melanin of your skin captured the nutrients of the sun or harnessing them as pivots and prods that control the heads as they turn and noses that grace the air, but because I know you smell good just by looking at you. Or that when you smile, it beams like the daybreak, kissing the horizon. Or when you speak, your brows, they jet upwards in surprise. And how divine your energy within you reflects all the quantifiable knowledge that you've observed and absorbed from conversations outward. Without words, you left me speechless. Yep, I called a grown man sunshine. Your reciprocation is like air during global quarantine, detoxed, fresh, clear. So clear that your intentions don't have to be uttered. Though I shivered, like I'm cold, because you're not here for me to put my cold feet on while we watch your favorite show. I want to build a bond with you. They'd think that we were like the gorilla glued girl fused together and have that slick back ponytail. They'd have to search the entire world for a specialist to surgically remove us from each other. Before we close our eyes, while we're apart, meet me in the astral realm. Me to me. I just want to see you winning. It doesn't matter if it's just for now or forever. You have came into my life while I am 100% myself, and you've accepted that. And as many flaws as I have, I am thankful to have you. Getting to know you has been amazing because you're an amazing man. You inspire. You motivate me without even knowing it. You resurrected parts of me that I thought were dead, awakened spirits in me I have been reluctant to share with anyone else out of fear of judgment or harm. And you speak so much life into so many. And all I want to do is spoil you. I adore you so much. You saved me. You held me with a call. Your breathing became the white noise that I look forward to every evening, turning black love into vibrations of morning texts that dwindled into the sounds of you. Your existence became a life that became a mirror of love I finally gave myself. It is the care I needed. Me to me. I broke my own heart more times than I can count. I refolded the same pile of clothes for weeks, moved the trash, only to remove empty bottles and recycling them into energy shakers. The space that encompassed my camera was a clear view that visually was clean, but my mind remained cluttered, hoarding all of the emotional damage that every part of my 20s left me. I studied myself. I studied you. I studied a language of love that consumed my inaudible benevolence. I wanted to be there. I love me. Enough for the both of us. And Janae made so much sense in that moment. I now re-listen to a song in a new season and with more meaning and more willpower. Spotlight by Jennifer Hudson, and her going through her mental and emotional abuse recovery. I felt that, not from you, but letting it go at the door as I entered into this room with you. Please don't hurt yourself again, Medusa. I looked in the mirror and froze, locking eyes with a woman I had never acknowledged as the main character of her own story. How can I be the supporting cast in a show that you were your own show? But I refused to allow it to become my 13th reason why. It was my origin. You and I locking eyes and standing still, your lips relaxing but not moving to speak. You tell me I truly am Medusa. And the acts that lead to services of quality time with physical touch, affirming I am yours, but mine for a change, gifting me to me. And as I sat rocking in my chair, I'm scared but not afraid. I love me to me. And you are my sunshine. I am your moonlight, both powering the solar plexus, bottomless mimosas on Sunday morning. Rain is calling, cherishing the salts of the sea. Me to me. You came along at a time in my life where I loved myself the best, the highest, and the most. And I challenged you, sunshine. I challenged you to love me better than I loved myself. I loved myself in that season. No expectations, no reasons, changing and shifting like the seasons around us. Epigenetics. Environment affecting skin and how we interpret the environment that we are in, not to let the outer environment affect who you are, but the inner environment that controls how we see the world. The psychosomatic words that hurt. My mind having a physical effect. Why is the yield? Because the cause and effect, because of the ex that I had to get rid of. His eyes said it brought me to justice because it caused you pain, and his fist beating the ground while it's beating me, leaving marks of marketing my dominance. I am a phoenix, functionality that has become and made me what I deserve. I deserve this truth that became my abuse, but in your eyes, I see it. Knowing you'd never hurt me. These are nothing but passion marks when I'm with you, leaving no scars but memories. X-Men. I am Storm. In control of the weather around me, my environment. I am not a slave to it anymore. Held tightly, sunshine, you added value to my day. And where did that go? You set. And when you set away, I remember I am the moonlight. Lighting my own way. Though I miss you while you are gone, I know I will always rise to the occasion. Sunrise. The lion, domineering and adventurous. The light, equipped with the heat that you radiate. So that is Sunrise. I'm doing a 3-parter. This is my trilogy. So the second piece. Thank you. Thank you, Morty. Like, yeah. So this is the second piece. It didn't have a title, but my daughter was like, if the first piece is called Sunrise and the last piece is called Sunset, the second piece should be called High Noon. So High Noon it is. Here we are. My shadows are equipped with ancestors. They nudge me and they grab me by my ankles and trip me every time I continually go back to you, into things that got me in trouble. I want to love you. I want to speak life into you, and they tell me no. They tell me, don't you see his stems? Don't you see every piece that we've shown you? You know him. And still I stay intrigued by your smile. What an intriguing smile you have there. Click, click, click. Maximizing to full screen. Who is this? I watched your eyes dance as I reminisce. As you played to victories scattered across your screen, your monitor, click, click. You play this game so well. Who's this? And the more I clicked, I found that you wrote about your thorns. You jumped to an opportunity and had told me months ago you had daydreamed of future vacations with me. But my ancestors reminded me that his intentions were as bare as the stems that he wrote about. Yes, I played over and over in my ears, repeating it like an old record, and I poured my soul out little by little. Renaming you sunshine was just a leap that I could lead into a new spring, blossoming into the hands of the inner deity that is me. Click, click, close. Closing the window. My mind finds that I am back at your thorns. And the more that I lean in, the more they'd prick me, bleeding me dry, but dedicating a gentle touch to the tongue that had healed me of your communication I longed for. No nursing it, no needing it, no secrets, just honesty. No needing to say we need to talk. Can I be completely vulnerable with you? You didn't do anything wrong, and you are not to blame, Medusa. I just want to be open with you. Vulnerable. Me. So instead, I opened my hand as big as I could and closed it as long as you let me, observing all of your thorns while I closed my palm around it, belonging and believing in you, the embrace of that soul tie and becoming my reality. He waters my garden even when I'm not looking. Forbidden fruit, protected by his sunshine. Guardian of my light, whispering to my fears. Set them at ease, fragile and protected in sun and rain and sleet and snow. Music plays. I hope your flowers bloom. I hope your flowers bloom. I hope your flowers bloom. We belonged. But I stood with my ancestors and waited underneath Arboretum's entry for him at high noon. So that's the second part to the trilogy. Oh shit. And I actually haven't read this third piece since I wrote it, so pardon me if it's a little because I haven't read it. But this is called Sunset. This is the new. Thank y'all. I waited. Clearly, I didn't wait long enough for myself to heal. And I walked to the edge. Did you know what my favorite color is? My favorite color is the glistening of your skin as you sink into the ocean, never to be seen again by my glossed, glassy eyes. Sunset. You shine no longer to me, but you are the darkened, dimmed, dwindle smogs of LA. You are the pink lady apples. No, you are the song that plays on my radio that reminds me of you. Lady, lady. Playing over and over, Masego kills the game. That's right. Once again. Protruding like hypothetical rhombus. X like the factor of the lyricists in a journal. Sweetest thing I've ever known was like a kiss on the collarbone that I'd never feel from you again. That sweet warm kiss on my collarbone as the day braked. Like a son, because you've got mommy issues. And I played mother hen and you played duck, duck, goose. And yet we went duck hunting together without the Atari, laughing and cackling at the edge of my screen. And I ran and captured each one of those things, just like the last. The warmth that you had given me, you took away over and over and over. I played repetition in my head where the words verbatim they played. I trusted you. Maybe we can. But no. Instead of watering my garden, you'd rather act like the tool that you are, a hoe. Mowing until you plow through all of the friendships that you've ever sailed into the distance, and I stayed attempting to be your Sailor Moon, saving you once again from all the vowels and consonants in our alphabet. But here we are, found and founder, reaching for things that brought me into a pick and pick and pick, and I'd be a pick me and a pick me if I seen one. And I had been the antipathy that had been for love. Too hard, but not enough. Too rough, but not enough. Too rough, but not enough. We picked every vowel there. I am a antipathy. But while it was not for me, it was not enough for me. While E, the entendre that we were, the way that we couldn't comprehend past your own agendas and false pretenses, I know you heard me. I am the one shutting the eyes, draping my head back and allowing the moon to gaze and soak into my skin with the cooling phases that it is, watching each one of them become more as they mutated into darkness. Oh, I became the aha moment that finally had it where I clicked 2 and 2 together and saying that I do not have to be silenced by your being, the way that your power was in my quarters. That, oh, say, can you see? Treating me as America treated every person with melanin on this planet. Or how fat-phobic doctors seem to dismiss my disorder. Or how pale therapists just don't get it. You piece of shit. Go to hell. Nigga, fuck you. You were the only person that I'd call when things would go right. You were the only person that I ever wanted to call when things would go wrong. You became a glue. But now I have to pick up the pieces and continue to suffer and succeed in silence. And I always knew it was too good to be true. But that was okay. Because too good to be true was the red flag that stopped me. And sometimes, why? I ask myself more and more. Why I ever led with that? Why I never led with that? Because the moon gazed upon my lake of fears and tears and saw that my reflection was the reality that I had made for myself. And instead of embracing the real things and looking at the actual moon, I looked at the river and lake that I cried every night for you. The facade mirroring the recollections of the words that were never the truth. My favorite color is the glistening of your skin as you sink into the ocean, never to be seen again by my glossy eyes, glassed and embracing that yesterday is gone. And that the saddest part of it all is we did all of that getting to know each other, to know nothing about one another, attempting to match energy of the sun when I have to keep telling myself, you are the moon, and it is impossible. And just like that, I am finally embracing the sunset. Not red fish, blue fish, one fish, two fish. Come on. Come on, Thick. Line up them ducks, girl. Hi.
That's all I got. That is all I got.
Oh, shit.
I ain't got
Right.
nothing else. That's it.
And with the most powerful nigga fuck you, I will embrace it forever. That is the trilogy.
That trilogy should be in the Library of Congress. It's so much
It really
life,
should.
love, hate, heartbreak. Like that trilogy is the human condition, and I couldn't love it more unless I had written it myself, which I'm not that lucky.
You are.
Here's what I can do. Can't do that. I could play with some words for about 5-10 minutes, give y'all a little respite from the way that my spirit has just been destroyed.
Get out of here.
Because of the empathy. Like it's the human condition. It goes, listen, my only way out is through. I have my own little brand of philosophy in the form of a piece called Humility Part 2, and that's where I'm going to start.
Yes. I'm with it. I'm here for it.
And I'll do a few.
I don't think he's here.
I'll do a few because you just unleashed, and I feel like you need an opportunity to recoup. So y'all, Okami is going to play with some words for about 5 to 10 minutes, and I hope that y'all enjoy. This piece is called Humility Part 2. Bordy, yeah, like you just sit there and you listen, and you just the imagery and the ride that it takes. Humility Part 2, y'all. it's kind of funny how we all learn about humility. Some lessons not as poignant as others, but some aren't as stoic as others. So maybe their lesson came and went. Money spent, clothes lent, emotions sent via DM. We all got them phones engaged to our hands, but like women and men, they slip up like liquor in the cup, just waiting to be drunk. Matter of time, life gets its licks in. All my sneakerheads in the chat know it. They finna get their kicks in. BJ Penn, Silva, St. Pierre, throw them hands and got some elbows mixed in. Life don't hold back. It goes back and brags about it. Yeah, I just whipped him. Life, death, and fate. Chilling, playing Super Smash Brothers. Trip in. Kirby, Link, and Mario pulling strings, no hit in. Listening to our plans and saying humans, they so wicked. Acting like they have control over shit. Sickening. I'm trying to meet them and tell them how I found humility. We met on the corner of faith and heartbreak serendipity. At the time, I was stuck between arrogance and tranquility, standing tall in the face of life like obstacles were just mannequins. Life like anytime a problem come, I fight till I win. Then again, nobody finished with a perfect career. Story ends, then I spin around and see my mindset don't work for here. There is no perfect. Success equals learning. And just to be sure I got the message, I got pulled down by the cape. Now I'm guessing. As high as I fly, there's always going to be kryptonite. I walked like kings bowed to me. Then I got exposed to the green shit and found out I ain't about that life. Worked on being the best, a labor of pride, but life has no mouth to warn you, fate no ears to hear your lies, death no eyes to see your cries. Their plan don't change just because you want to play the game. Shit. They've been Mario, Link, and Kirby since the beginning of time. The fuck your plans got over the divine? Not a damn thing. Not even a simile. You think you Superman, my G? Here's kryptonite. There's some humility. Humility part 2. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. There was a couple prompts that were requested. So I'm going to get into one of those. No, that is an erotic poem, Marshall. Let's save that. This piece is not quite finished, but it's about the prompt being how we rule over our fear and how we face our insecurities. I call it Neverland. I'm the type of guy who doesn't know what he's afraid of, which brought me to pause when I got asked what I'm scared of. I used to think I had bad dreams of insecurity and loneliness, or like tripping over something in public, like embarrassing myself. Heights, spiders, horses, so many little things that may break my hold on the little piece I found. So I'm always aware of the spaces I inhabit, the people who surround me. But that's not to say I have no fears, right? We all started with the base shit. Monsters, the darkness of the night, something creeping under the bed. My older sister told me terrible stories, filling my head with dread. But as a man at this point, I struggle to put a finger on exactly what I'm afraid of. back back in my toxic days, if you'd asked, I'd have said love. Mad typical, right? A 20-something young dude finds something real and is filled with fright, hustling to sabotage. Shit is too good to be true. Out like a thief in the night, rustling through many thoughts. The pussy he'd lose, the freedom he'd struggle to secure with all of his might. What are you afraid of, Okami? The question knocks at my brain's door like cops. They got the wrong address. Fear don't live here. I'm not scared. My fangs bared as I produce a specter, a patronus, expecto patronum. Bitch, think happy thoughts and I'll fly away like Peter. Conquering my fears, reminding myself who I am. But while I'm flying away, I can't help but recall dear Wendy, left behind looking up to me from the ground defenseless. My niggas, the lost boys, those who protect and surround me. How I'ma fly away from fear and leave them to ground. I can't lose them. They're such a big part of me. They ask me what I'm afraid of. What are you afraid of, Okami? I look at myself surrounded. I guess I'll never know. I'm with the homies. My love. With them, I has no fears because we together. Why? Because I said so. Neverland. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, y'all. It's the energy for me. And we have another prompt here about my sexual preference, my sexual preferential type things. What's going on, Miss Mel? How are you? Thank you for the snaps. Thank you for the love. Appreciate you, Bordy. Appreciate you. Medusa be having some prompts for us, y'all. On my sexual preference, I remember when I was younger, I went through a phase. Eyes wide, palms sweaty every time one of y'all caught my gaze. Every time one of y'all passed my way, it's the way. My nostrils flared, my pupils dilated, my breath escaped me. It's the way y'all would talk to me. Joyous and supreme, the way y'all moved with a bounce of confidence coming from your center, your spirit, your hips, and the way they swayed a certain way, like watching a pendulum, like your body told time, like your voices spoke rhyme. At least that's the way I heard it. So inspiring. I had to write about it. See, I've been writing about y'all since I picked up a pen. I've been writing about y'all since that phase as a kid. Spoiler alert, it never ended. I've been writing and trying to capture the essence of the effect that you have on me. I see you and I just want to be better for you. I see you and I just want to make you proud of me. And let's not even talk about how sexy y'all are. Matter of fact, let's talk about it. Because I've been writing about y'all so long, I perfected my efforts of writing the perfect poem for y'all, but I've still been failing in my endeavor because nothing's ever good enough for y'all. But let's talk. I'm gonna try to stay on topic about how sexy y'all are. It's so hard not to come off creepy, but I'm gonna try to keep it PG because the things y'all do to me be rated R for redacted, rated R for reflections. The way I try to please y'all bodies when given the opportunity, because the way y'all get treated by the world when it shows you how trash it is, I be trying to please y'all like it's my job, and I have a very comprehensive benefits package. See, I've been around the block a little bit, worked around the clock a little bit, and in my time, nothing releases more endorphins than the exhale y'all make, the catharsis of coming. So I try to do my best to help create because y'all been pent up by society, unable to be free sexually and expressively. The real tragedy is not lost on me. So I've been trying to help y'all release, well, at least the ones I've had the pleasure to meet, the ones I've been lucky enough to access. See, I'm not here for the bullshit. This ain't the battle of the sexes. I just want to make y'all feel good to be yourselves in every arena, in every category, and all the positions because y'all are my preference, my orientation, my choice, my one direction that I follow through the night, the shining star, which is so bright, converging in diverging ways. I go insane, but I land in your embrace and it brings me peace. My preference is what it is. As lost as I get in this life, all paths lead back to you, Black women, because you're so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. One more time.
I like that. I like it. I like it even more because I get to hear it. Mm-mm. Mhm.
Ma'am, not you coming in like,
Hey,
thank y'all. I
how you
appreciate the
doing, black
loves.
man? How you doing?
You doing another one?
What else I got? I got the intuition
Because I ain't
joint.
got shit.
I got
Okay.
introspection joint. I got a couple shorties.
That was such a good.
Um,
We like the
But I
shorties
am
though.
working on something.
that's
Oh,
what we like to hear. Uh, y'all want to join about relationships?
yes.
Yeah.
This piece is called "Listen to You." Or it's called "Listen." Hopefully everybody's doing well. 10:51 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7:51 Eastern or Pacific Time. Mr. Okami here with you in the council and the garden, and we got Bubba here with us. And I'm so happy. I'm so proud. This is called "Listen, y'all." I'm trying to listen to you. As if the good Lord took me by the ears and blew into them, blessing them open. But not only could I hear you, I could comprehend you. I could visualize you. Eyes closed, I could perceive you, your needs I'm listening to, and I need to be with you. And if that means shutting the fuck up and stop being so stuck up, being the man you need in me, and all that starts with listening to you, because I can't figure this shit on my own. Because I want to be the best man I can be, but also be the best man for you. And it's not possible alone. Make me, babe. Mold me, babe. Pour the changes you need to see over me. Tear away my excuses. Show me what the truth is. I'm listening. And I'm not listening to placate you. I'm listening with intention, changing, not suspicion. I don't have forever. I need to show you I've been listening, because a woman like you don't need to be sitting around waiting on some nigga to figure his shit out. This shit is critical for me, because hindsight is 2020, and looking back from the future, I'm no dummy. I'm telling myself, don't you fuck this shit up. This shit ain't funny. Losing this woman because you refusing to listen is like having kids and refusing to go see them. You're not making sense, man. I'm trying to listen. I'm trying to listen. I'm trying to learn to listen to you. I'm trying to develop that skill so you only got to tell me shit once and your wishes I can fulfill. How I'm gonna learn to communicate what I need when you're speaking and the thoughts leaking from my brain every weekend, forgetting we made plans that Monday. How I'm gonna treat you right without listening with intentionality, wasting our time where we both know what we want and what we need. I can only be the best to me. But I say all of this to say in a roundabout way that I can change. I'm not losing you to a dude who everything you say he can regurgitate. In a relationship where I'm not active and I'm just reduced to spectate. I can't handle this shit because I know you and me is supposed to be forever. Hindsight is 2020. I've been to the future, remember? I come from a time when we blissful in our relationship. Shit ain't perfect, but we in this together, kid. We carry each other, hold each other up. We not rich, but we got each other's backs. We're kind, we're patient. We be talking shit out. I'm your sunshine. You my everything. Neither can survive without. It seems so simple. Pop that pimple, get the blackhead out. We each other's safe space. We mind our words to communicate with kindness and love on the best days. And on our worst days, we lean on each other to commiserate. I'm from a future where I learned to listen to you. And I see myself now and I'm disgusted because I know how much I hurt you by fronting, trying to be the man, but closer to Peter Pan, not flowing, never growing, stuck in Neverland. And you know how I got potential, but me not making those steps like we playing hopscotch and the floor is lava. I'm a father, this spirit of listening to you, loving you better. And I'm doing that. I'm performing that. I'm perpetuating that. I'm learning that. By listening to you, I can complete myself. Listening to you, we can move more freely. Listening to you help us both develop listening tools, patience and kindness. From here to the seas, my faintest whisper can guide you to me. Your faintest whimper brings forth my wrath. Our voices are temporal. See, we got it like that. I mean, ironic, I'm talking so much about listening, but I need you to understand the effect that you have on me. Not just talking the talk, but to the place that we walk in the walk. A place of more bliss, more support, more closeness, more cuddling, more rubbing, more intentionality, more intimacy, most fittingly, more smiling, more pictures, more good times, more dancing, more whining, more foot rubs, more flying, more trips, more finding, more adventures, more life. So seemingly more rising, more us, more baths, more soaking, more candles, more joking, more romance, more loving, less crying, more liking, more kissing, more acceptance, more grace, more touching, less waste, just literally less tedious, more listening because I love you and I want you and I'm serious. Thank y'all.
I want more. I always want more. And I love that piece. That's beautiful.
I like that piece a lot.
I like that a lot. I do. We getting close to the end,
Mm-hmm.
and I have been. My soul is fueled, and I always feel so much. I always feel like I'm not writing enough whenever I come.
I
I
agree.
always feel like, damn, I should be writing more. I only got 24 hours, and
About
yeah,
that.
about that. So I am going to. I'm gonna close this out with one of the prompts called Dreams.
Let's get it.
So, Mr. Bad, you're saying that you are going to have some stuff prepared for the next open night?
Now hold on now.
Is
Now
that what
hold
I'm
on, Mr.
reading?
Nasty. Hold on, Mr. Nasty. You said last time that this time you was going to
You would have
be
some.
having some stuff. I know life is happening. I know life is happening, but sometimes even if it's not completely finished, you don't got everything that you want to be in it. Sometimes it's nice to get a little bit of feedback. But listen, fam, do you
You
think?
say y'all caught me working on stuff. I want you to work quicker. I want you to work quicker. And I saw Bella. Bella, I love you so
Right,
much.
40.
I feel
Right,
like
40.
I feel like everybody in here needs to at least write one poetry piece to themselves. One. That's it. If you've never written poetry before, do it.
Okay, I did my one. Bye.
Get, you don't count.
Not
Look,
her figuring out how to work the shit in the middle of the thing, and now she in and
right,
out.
right. And mm. But
Bring us on home, mamas.
this is called Dreams, and it's a prompt that I do prompts with the creatives, and I promised myself as of August I'd start posting those in our open mic Discord. We do have a Discord for just like intermingling with the creatives, any events that we're doing, even this open mic. You guys can feel free to pull up. I know Okami has the Discord that he could share, but um, we'll also be posting them on our Twitter. So please make sure you follow the Dapper Garden on Twitter. So you can share. Just share. That's it. And I tell everybody who says, I don't know how to write poetry, it's just words, baby. Us having a conversation right now is poetry. So speak on it. Pick something you want to say and speak on it. So this is called Dreams. Take me to church. I worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. I tell you my sins, and you could sharpen your knife. Offer me that deathless death. Good God, let me give you my life. See, I need you to sing that with me. But when we sing it, we'll put our palms together Amen. 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 Take me to church. I will worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. I made a shrine of your lies. Did you listen to those lyrics? Let's muse together a bit. Because there's power in knowing that you girl, are someone's dream. Girl, you are.
Medusa, we don't have sound. I don't even know if anyone else can hear me.
Yeah, we lost sound. I'm like,
Okay, so it's just Medusa?
it may be Medusa because I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
It's back? That's terrible. That's tough.
Okay, now it's
Okay.
back. It's
All right, so
back.
I gotta
It's
start
back. We can
over.
hear you
God,
now.
hey, how much of that did y'all hear? It said, nope, we leaving. Nope, we're cutting it out. Stop it. Okay, so I got it open over here. It just restarted on its own. I was like, what does it mean it's muted? Hold on. Um, so we're gonna try it again. I sound good? We good? We bike? Okay. What is it called? Dreams? Boom. We're gonna sing it again, okay? One more again. All right. Whew. Take me to church. I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. I'll tell you my sins, and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deathless death, good God. Let me give you my life. See, I want you to sing with me. I want you to put your palms together. Amen, amen, amen. Take me to church. I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. See, when I listened to those lyrics, I made a shrine of your lies. But let's muse a bit, because there's power in knowing that you, girl, are someone's dream. But did you know that you are someone's dream? But are you? Are you your own dream? Are you living your dream? Are you giving your dreams validation with the things that you are doing right now? Do you command heads like the Queen of Hearts that you are? Is it that I am continuing to advocate for myself that heads will roll? There is soul in the power that God gave me, and I honor the God in me. Amen. 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 Take me to church. I worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. I'll tell you my sins so you could sharpen your knife. Give me this deathless sin. Good God, let me give you my life. I'm so burned now. I'm so careful. I've continuously been hurting. I close my eyes more and blink in my dreams. It's like a rejuvenation. And this is a segue into rejuvenation. Close your eyes. Just do it. You're in the audience anyway. You might as well. Don't you trust me? Just do it. Exhale. Inhale. And allow me to become your inhaler as you breathe. Blink, because your eyes are still open, aren't they? We often question each other's intent, but my intention and intent was only because you don't know me, you don't trust me, do you? I didn't give you a reason not to. but I also didn't give you a reason to do it. What did I mean by that? You'll question. What was the means of that? You'll question. And the means to an end is I'm just here to bend, to warp your perception. But I look misty-eyed to the stars that you've never seen because you can't see yourself with your eyes closed. But I will continue to operate as the moon, and I've seen them all, rejuvenating the day. So thank you guys. That is all from Madam Medusa. Bella, yo.
Me and Bad Bella is fighting for the president of your fan club, and I think I'm losing, but I'm giving it my damnedest.
Man, listen, I don't need a fan club. I need friends. I need good friends, quality people. We can't hear you.
I would also like to request that you send me the first part of send me the whole damn trilogy, please. I'd like to have that so I could read it on a regular,
On a regular,
please.
the trilogy.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
This is why I will never miss an open mic, because Medusa knows that an open mic is not complete without. First, it was Sunshine the first time, and then she came with part 2 the next time,
It's high
and now
noon.
she's back with the full trilogy, and my life has been made.
That's okay, because I might make it a quad and add myself to the mix
Oh,
because the moonlight needs her own piece.
go ahead and get right and shorty. You know what I'm saying? You already know. You
I
already know.
deserve it. I deserve. Yeah. I think it's very, very important that when you experience things, you share them with the people around you in the way that you know how. And that's any artistic way possible. So it doesn't matter if it's a painting. It doesn't matter if it's an illustrated piece or poetry. Do it. Because it's very important. Someone else is going through that and they need to hear what you got to say.
I agree. I'll be telling people that are, feel a certain type of way. I understand how difficult it is for people to sit here on the internet, whether it be on the internet or live, how difficult it is, because poetry I don't have any children, but the closest thing that I have is my pets and my poems, because they come from me like Zeus. I have a headache and I pull it from my mind and Athena springs up. It's ridiculous. So anyone that has been able to come here and share with you guys' support and just, this has been a fulfilling evening, just because we've had more of us here tonight, and I'm so happy and excited and proud of, us being able to find a time and, the support. I think we hit go live and people were there.
That was nice. That was beautiful.
Incredible. So yeah, that's all I got, Medusa. We appreciate you for taking us out. Any words from the ladies of the panel that we have tonight, my esteemed co-hosts and creators?
So just now, I decided, and I'm really doing this for Tony. It's inspired by Tony, I should say, but I am going to do a series, the Toxic Bitch Stories.
I love
And
it.
the first one is going to be called Same Perfume.
Well, goddamn.
That's amazing.
That's amazing.
So, yeah, some of my little toxic adventures are going to become pieces.
You good, Okami?
It's drinking goes down the wrong pipe. Seemed to happen at the perfect time. Lord. But yeah, no, that's exciting. That everyone should react the same way hearing we're getting more work from Thick.
I'm here for
I'll be back.
it. I'm here for it. I did go through and do a lot of the prompts. So when I give anybody a challenge, I make sure that I can do it myself. And is it an unfair field advantage? No, it's not, because they are really out here slaughtering it. And I can't wait for the rest of the creatives to feel comfortable enough to be to walk in their power and their presence. Not if I'm about to die on camera.
This is how
He's still trying
excited
to
I get.
recover.
This is how excited I get hearing that, people are creating. Like this is my truly my passion. And I'm so excited. So excited for y'all to hear the things that y'all come up with. I mean, you don't have to be a creative to come here and perform. You just gotta love what you do and want to share. And the sign up sheet is going up again. And hopefully, whether it be Mary Had a Little Lamb, one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish,
I'm
you
telling
come
you, I'm
here and
about to one
perform.
fish, two fish y'all to death.
Oh my
And look at Miss Precocious here.
She's ready. She said
It's
storming.
storming. We got those
Yeah.
storms last night. But yeah, we was about to sign off, Miss P. We'll definitely have to get you in next time. Well, we got some things planned. But yeah, don't let me stop y'all from saying what y'all had to say. I almost died on cam. Bordy, thank you for saving me. I appreciate you.
Definitely, the rerun is posted on our Facebook and our they're up on Twitch, right? They're ready on Twitch, right? You changed the settings for Twitch.
They should be. If not, I'll
Okay,
make
good.
sure it gets posted.
All right. And they'll be on all the channels that you guys have been tuning in from. This is a once a month thing. Yes, it is. The more signups we have, the more it gives us an opportunity to say, hey, we should do this 2 times a month. Because as much as I like reading my trilogy, to get the practice in, I want to hear everybody else. I want to hear everybody else. And it does allow for us to see. And I do have one that I'm working on called Cleanse. So I don't know if it's going to be a master cleanse just yet, but it'll be something, that's for sure. And I'm really excited. So that'll be ready for the end of the month. Next month.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. So thank you so much, Thick, and thank you, Okami, and thank you everyone who pulled up. And shoot, this has been an eventful day, an eventful week. Yeah. So I'll be back in like 15, 30. Are you going live, Okami?
I probably will because I'm not going to sleep. So
Okay. What you finna do? You gonna play your game?
yeah.
Okay. All right. So y'all make sure that you pull up. Thick, are you going live?
No.
Yeah.
No.
So you can catch myself and Okami in a few. Oh, not a few tornado warnings. I'm keeping you in my prayers. I don't like
Absolutely.
tornadoes. I don't like tornadoes at all. Tornadoes are not my thing at all.
Let's go down in the basement now.
Be safe, please.
Yeah, she talking about streaming. We talking about living.
Right.
I'm in Pennsylvania. If I hear a tornado, everything is stopping. But I don't know. Everybody got different weather patterns and stuff like that. All right, y'all. That's all I got. I'm gonna be back around. Make sure y'all following all the good folks here. Thick Sparkle Butt, the Medusa Chan, and of course the Okami Council here. That's all I got.
Yeah.
Right.
So we'll see you all in a few. Bye.
Bye.